2038. We back. Been here since 34. Year 5. AD wants us to beat TCU by 7 again, win the conference chip, and make the CFP. But it's a lot of money in that. It's a lot of money in that. And we've been in the CFP the last 2 years. All right, so this year, well, I still don't know who I want to start at quarterback because we got Jermaine Rosenthal. He's a transfer from USC in Minnesota. 3,000 yard, 3,500 yard, 30 touchdown guy. He also ran for 9 touchdowns last year or 7 touchdowns last year. But there's just something about Eli Fournette, man. We got him back in the portal, and I know he has a lot that he needs to work on, but overall, what we need the quarterback to do, he can do. And he's young, and you can build with him, you can grow with him, and you can have Rosenthal. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm gonna have Rosenthal, unfortunately, as the backup, and we're gonna go with the freshman. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the redshirt freshman this year. He's got the 92 throw power now, but he's not as good of a passer. He just isn't. He isn't as good. It's not. But he's a better runner with the ball, and we have a lot of weapons to where you don't have to be, ace thrower. But then again, these receivers are young. They're good. They're experienced. But the guys we're starting Tim, we're starting Kevin. Khalil. Sorry, and we're starting Tyler. We'll get Jason Bull in there in the slot. This is a transfer we brought in from Notre Dame, I think it was. Yeah, Jason Bull. Fast guy. I didn't that much. Looking to benefit from the wide receiver shit that we got going on here recently. Got a couple other guys. This guy BJ Ramsey is going to be interesting. He's not particularly fast. He's not, but he's got great technique. So he might be useful at certain points. This guy Lawrence, I don't expect to make too much burn this season. Horn, I also don't. Well, the thing about Horn, right, is that I want these guys touching the ball. Very Jennings. There we go. And in the slot, because I rotate them on the outside. In the slot, I want Bull on the ball. And so we got Horn as our backup slot. And he's only going to be playing in the slot if he plays. Charleston back for his senior year. So is Titus. Got the 1-2 punch of Ingold and Amador. He gonna transfer from SC. We played at SC with Rosenthal in 2035, 6. He was a backup then. Yeah, 5 and 6. But yeah, we don't really outside of Charleston and Titus. We're gonna be playing Titus at D tackle a lot this year. We're kind of light in the ass with D tackle. With Duval being our only true D tackle who's been here his whole career. I think Bostic is a transfer. He might have been here though. He just hasn't played. Yeah, he's been here. He's never gotten in. My favorite player on the team, Dominique Hill. I think I'm gonna change his name, a number. I was gonna say that 15 might be fine. Not with him, because he's not gonna start. I want to redshirt him. I'm gonna redshirt both of those corners too. We got 5 upperclassmen. Yeah, these DBs are getting redshirted, and that back is getting redshirted. We paying Rosenthal $360,000, but he's not gonna be here for the long run. Rosenthal's in and out. No lineman we got. New freshman here. I'm sick that he didn't get his red shirt year. I mean, it doesn't really matter. He's gonna max out before his senior year. Gotta make sure our guys get their red shirt years, man. They're not. Yeah, it's not gonna change much, but. My dude is gonna play this year. I'm gonna change his name to Madison. He's gonna play this year. And then we got Auburn week 1. Got Auburn week 1. We got BYU week 2. Yeah, we're gonna go with Fournette. I mean, the only reason I would be going with Fournette is to set the career passing record for Baylor with this guy. But Jameson just set that. So maybe we leave Jameson in there and we just go for the win. And the wins might be with Scott Rosenthal. got all the badges. He doesn't have a fucking badge. He's got all the badges. He's played in LA. He's played in Minnesota. And now he's here in Waco. Reveal key defenders, increase composure gains on the road and composure. Oh, he's a roller coaster though. Yeah, just go ahead with the player exclusive. You know what? No gloves. Fuck it. Let's do it. Jermaine Rosenthal it is. I want to see him though. Let me go to practice real quick. Late as hell, but just want to see him whip it. Oh yeah. Okay. See that right there. Let's hit him with the out. On the numbers. Yeah, I think we can do some things with this. This has got to be real simple though. Just take what's there every time. Like every single time, you gotta take what's there. Let's It's gonna turn into a lot. Oh, first miss. Second miss. I don't know. I mean, it looks it looks fine. Should hit that slant. And that's serviceable. These drops are gonna. Really get that out. Yeah, he's not gonna dust anybody for 75 yards or nothing, but he doesn't have to. We got a lot of weapons. Should take that check down. What's that shit? Yeah, we'll take Rosenthal into the season. I don't even need to see Eli because I've seen Eli and I know Eli, and it's fine. Eli's not bad. Eli can do all of those things at a lower level, and he's faster. But we're gonna go with Rosenthal. Let's get out there, boys.
A look at McLean Stadium on the banks of the Brazos. This is
I just also am usually like opposed to the quarterback rental. Like I don't want the Carson Wentz. I don't care if he gets you.
It's the Auburn Tigers.
Because then what do you do next year? Just start over again. Start over again. You keep starting the cycle. Start over.
Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
McLean Stadium is one of the most unique in all of college football. You can literally sailgate, drive your boat right to the stadium. This is a beautiful stadium, smaller capacity, but these fans make it special. From the run-on of all the students to start the game,
maybe we go
they
Eli.
are loud and passionate every time the football is kicked off in Texas. Guys, back to you.
I mean, you just go with the best guy every year. I guess that's the thing. But then, you know, no continuity in your system and your approach. go with Rosenthal.
Quick give. It's Amador. There he goes. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gonna run it. It's in goal. At midfield, he's got room. Oh, he found a space on the right. The 10. Touchdown, Bears. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
And it's the game-breaking speed. You see right there, he takes it all the way to the house. It's that speed. That's the reason why a lot of people thought if he had declared for the NFL draft, he would have been playing on Sundays now. There's just not a lot of running backs in college football that can run like this guy.
And it's so nice to have that guy back. Like to keep that.
This might be a problem.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Motion from the back. First play of this drive. Out wide right, it's Amador. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. From the gun, it's Amador. A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. Plows his way ahead. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. And the Bears will send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Trying to take it back. They make the stop on the return, but there is laundry on the field. Let's get the call.
He chose to field it. He wanted to get touched.
They'll take the penalty and move them back.
And you touched him.
You missed the 52-yard field goal. Come up empty on the drive. And now momentum sort of swings to the offense as they'll snap it from the 35. Drops back on first down. He's got an open man. The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him on the ground at the 41. The Bears come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Fresh set of downs going up top. Still looking. That's reeled in. It's Amador. Stop right there. Let's talk for a second about Baylor. They lose in the semis last year. Any potential for a hangover this season?
I don't think so, and I think they obviously didn't finish last season the way they wanted to, but having the success they had, David, that opened the eyes to a lot of portal players around the country. They wanted to come here knowing they could build on that and take the next step.
And sometimes it takes those steps, Jesse. Like, you've got to crawl before you walk. And this team, they tasted it. They know what it feels like. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs. And they want more. And they get to take some anger out and some hard feelings out today to start this season.
3rd and short coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. He gets nothing. Nowhere to go, and it'll be 4th down.
Keep the foot on the pedal if you're on offense, sir. You got that yardage. Yeah, you didn't get the first down, but you've set yourself up now to go for it here and keep this drive alive.
Takes a hit as he releases.
Okay, that might be a problem that he can't get around these DNs.
Straight ahead, it's Amador.
Oh, who said we can't sub Eli in for
Surged
those
ahead for a
situations?
couple
Might have to
there.
do
It'll
that.
be 2nd and 8. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Quick give. Might have picked up a couple on that one before he was knocked down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. They're working that left side. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Bears will line it up on 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Looking for space. It's in goal. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage. He now has 72 yards rushing in this first half, and he is making quite the impression in the opener. A 3rd down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Got his man in the middle. Offenses gain momentum with 3rd down conversions like that. They've got it at the 25. And the Bears are flying down the field. From the gun, running back gets to give. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on 1st down. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season. You're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams. We get to find out really quickly who's legit.
Let's see what they've dialed up on 3rd and long from the 22.
Oh,
and
my.
It's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. And on 4th down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal.
That's the other thing, too, is Eli's tall.
Splits the uprights.
I wasn't thought 6 feet,
And with
bro.
that,
We have that issue with DeAndre. DeAndre can move, bro.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road.
But the day of the 6-foot Drew Brees pocket passer, I don't know, dog.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. Firing to the right, complete. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a 1st down. And the Bears racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front
Those arm
so he
angles,
can
those
catch
arm
it,
angles.
get upfield, and make some extra yards after the catch.
Finds his man in the middle.
Yeah, Tim.
Puts it on him midfield.
Come on, Tim.
He's loose down the left side.
Tim's first touch
He's at the
is a
10.
touchdown.
Touchdown, Bears. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at
Tim.
catching him.
You know, there's so many coaches out there in 2-minute situations at the end of the half with a lead that'll just be happy taking the lead into halftime. This guy's staying aggressive, though. Pedal to the metal, David, and you saw it paid off there with a touchdown.
And let's finish this half now. Now, we got a nice lead. Built a little bit of a lead, but the defense has to go back out there. There's still a little bit of time, so get that stop to keep that
The league
momentum you
can't
just
wait for
got.
this boy. I really do think that's Tim's first catch. There you go. And he ain't the only one that can bust it like that. And so you got
Baylor
guys
sends
that
out
can
the
bust it like
offense
that.
to
You
go
just
to work.
put it in their hands.
If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
Oh.
And it's incomplete despite some serious arm
Timing
strength
was
shown
off.
there.
I know this offense came out here in the second half hoping to build on their one-possession lead, but after that incompletion, I think the smart thing is to just kick it away here and let your defense play and try to get it back.
Nice defense.
And now this offense will take the field again. Hits inside. It's in goal. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground. He's got it again. Just sort of a
tight end gets thrown by a
getting
cornerback,
everything that was
man.
available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. At midfield, he's got room. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. The Bears come to the line with a new set of downs. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. From the gun, the running back has it. Knocked down at the 25-yard line, picked up 10 there, and gets a first down. The Bears kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Snap on first down, wants to throw. He's got it down the middle.
How nice is it in this offense to have your best receiver playing in the slot? You're matching him up against linebackers, against safeties, or nickel corners. Nickel corners are oftentimes the defense's third best cornerback. This guy is virtually uncoverable.
Snags it. He thought he might turn that into a score, but the defense able to wrestle him down short. They'll stop him at the 3. And the Bears will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. He's looking to pass. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? He'll run it to the right, looking for the goal line. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of pay dirt.
And this defense sold out for the run. I love it. Physical, downhill, 2nd and goal. Nice job getting the stop, forcing the 3rd down.
To give to the big fullback. He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown!
Yes, sir,
Grab the
Mr.
short pass to put the 6 on
Jennings. The big Khalil. You know, I flashed my eyes to the left, says safety sitting. Alright, fine. Oh, he's so open. That's how my eyes went. But off the line. Ooh, just body. Didn't get his hands on him at all. Ooh, still just body. He was too little for him.
And I like the decision to go for it. And I think a lot of people probably thinking this close to the goal line, 4th and goal, are they going to power it in? Nice job. They had this play ready. They go with the pass. Nice throw, nice catch, huge job and huge execution on 4th down.
The snap wants to start the drive with a pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Now on 2nd down. Looking to throw. He's got it. He's stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Following the completion, we get a stoppage to check out the injured player. And the Bears with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Throws it off the RPO. Turning it on. Brought down at the 10-yard line, and a nifty pickup after the grab on that one. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Wants to throw one first. They're all over him. Touchdown Bears! And they take it in for 6 more points. They thought maybe they
He's got to be lethal, man. He's got to be lethal.
They did, and don't call them quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles.
That guy can scoot.
Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. And after that interception, things quite comfortable. Big lead, clock winding down. They should be able to take care of business here. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Running inside. It's in goal.
Nice run, and I think everybody knows. He's right there next to that 100-yard mark, 98 yards on the day. And that's a mark, man, when you hit that mark a lot of times and you take care of the football, you win a lot of football games. It's the more physical team. It's the team that makes it easy, makes it easier on their quarterback, and they've done that today.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Oh my
goodness. Knocked away at the last minute, and that's precision defensive back play there.
It looked like he was dusting him. He was dusting him. Just off the takeoff, boom, he's gone. If it's just that, he's gone. But when he did that, he accelerated and was able to keep up with him. And that's just good coverage. It would have had to be over the top.
Find his man last time, and that leaves him with a 3rd and 6. Takes the handoff. It's in goal. Got the first down. He now has 110 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. The Bears have it with a 1st and 10. Fresh center downs going to the air. Right side, it's in goal. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming. The last completion got him 6. Now it's 2nd and 4. Motion from the wideout. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Here comes 3rd and short from the 24, and this offense does not want to send out the field goal unit. Good effort, but he's going to come up a little bit short. It'll be 4th down and 1. The Bears will try to convert on 4th down. Breaks into the open. Got enough space. Touchdown Bears! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out.
These guys are pissed off, man. Face masking.
He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. As the officials spot the ball, they've stopped play for an injured Baylor Bear. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Holly Rowe will keep an eye on that. Snap from the gun on 3rd down.
Yeah,
Makes
Kevin.
the grab.
Yeah, Kevin.
He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up.
Defense just hasn't had an answer for this guy. He has been on point. This is about as good as I've seen him play at the quarterback position. And here in the 4th quarter with the
Touchdown, Baylor! And they take it in for 6 more points.
Well, this offense said they wanted to start the year all gas and no brakes, and that's exactly what this game has shown. From the very opening whistle, this offense has been in sync. They've been explosive. Defense has had no answer for them. This unit is going to give teams problems because of their playmaking ability all year long.
It's that Baylor offense, man.
I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
This guy had 3 20-yard rushes. It's a good start to the season. Week 1 down. We got BYU next. And BYU, I'm ready to beat you up. BU is coming to beat up BYU. BU is coming to beat you up. Beat you up. Who do I got in that other game? The Notre Dame Clemson. We got Notre Dame at home too. We got Notre Dame. Clemson not opening up in the win. Who's the Clemson coach? He's 19-8 with Clemson. Nah, he's not. Yeah, nah, Matt Rule at home turf. Oh, Notre Dame lost to Clemson. Ooh, look at that. Look at the score. Close one. Yeah, close game. Well, BYU. Should be able to wrap all these guys up. This is the only one I'm worried about. He's a 5-star. And we got, come on, man. We got this guy. Not a problem. We need to up the cash. We'll up the cash. But here's our class. Calling it now. See how that other guy feels about us. 5-star has us there. But we got him on this. We got him on the. Yeah. Yeah, we got this guy. Well, we'll see what kind of fight Florida State, Texas A&M, Tennessee, and Clemson. See what Kentucky got to say about this guy from Kentucky. You let him walk. We want him. Alright, we'll play BYU next.